I am, yes. Nice big dip as well. Two bins opposite, get in. Just out doing our checks now. It's currently quarter to 4 on Thursday morning. This is what's been keeping me up all night. This thing running away. We're just out quickly doing our checks this morning, making sure that we're all okay to hit the road. Parked right out the way here last night. We just couldn't get the fridge to turn off, so all good on that. But at least when they get to site here, the fridge will be at temperature for them that they want, so that's always a bonus in it, I suppose. We know job's not going to go wrong from my end, so it's all good on that front, so let's get on the road. Alright, so just got out of the yard here at Gold Star in Woolpit. It's a Turner's own Gold Star, so we managed to get parked in there last night as we couldn't get parked down at Felixstowe anyway. It was just crazy busy last night, so just out now and making our way. My spotlight's on here. There we go, we can see where we're going now. Yeah, we're just making our way out of here. It's raining now, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad in there, it was just the generator that was pretty annoying thing, but I just couldn't get up to unplug it and plug it in. So we had to just leave it running all night, but it's down at the temperature that it's meant to be set at least, so you know, every cloud in it. I could have very easily stayed in bed this morning. I didn't want to get up. Just didn't want to get up. It was a very tough one this morning. I think it's just definitely going to be a rest weekend this weekend. I hope this is showing a bit. I hope these videos are showing a bit of what it's like as a trucker. It's not just all not just all like what all the YouTubers do. Where's my sat nav anyway? There is a lot of road closures around here. From what I can see, A14 shut going up other way, and A12 shut going this way. It's an absolute pain in the arse. Shut both roads pretty much overnight, and you know, we need one of them. And I think the diversion is going to be easier along the A12 than it's going to be along the A14, so I just want to turn me with your bike. It's a tough decision, isn't it? It's hard. You can't just always, it's never just straight bloody forward starting at this time. Oh god. You get bright headlights pointing straight up in the sky coming all the way. It's all fun this morning, isn't it? But we'll get on and I'll see if I can loosely figure out from the signs what might be happening. Or we're going to get lucky again. I think we just have. I think they might have just opened the A12 again. But we're 0.4 of a mile from finding out. I think we've just got very lucky again, like we did on Tuesday when all roadworks were just getting lifted. 4:30 in the morning. That looks open to me. There's no cones across the road, is there? Yeah, 5 AM it's meant to lift, so they just opened it early. Yeah, we're down the A12. Heck, we'll take this. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get that lucky. Stack starts and where the stack up motorways on, but all lorries on motorway for Channel Tunnel. We're currently 22 mile away from the job. It's about roughly the same mileage, 22 miles to Folkestone and Dover. So yeah, this left lane here on the other side of the carriageway is where the if the wagons are going to Europe, they've got to queue on that left hand side, I believe, as far as I'm aware. As I've stayed right for UK deliveries for wagons, and then like I say, I think it's Operation Stack, that's all on the left, and that's for the EU freight. All ones for the boat were saying to keep left, so there's no one on it at a minute, but we'll see if there's a queue. What I've noticed so far on this Operation Stack on the other side of the road is, I don't know if it queues this far back ever, but there's no facilities or anything for the drivers. There's just nothing, it's just cones. 30 mile an hour speed limit and traffic cones. You know, so I know it has been in the past. I'm not sure if it still is now, if there's any queue or not, but I know a while ago, about a year or two ago, it was 2 or 3 day queue apparently to get over into Europe. You know, you couldn't queue in this for that length of time with no facilities. There's nothing. There's no toilets, showers, nowhere for them to get water. There's nothing. No food. You know, they couldn't come up with something a bit better than this. You know, but it's a bit poor. Obviously, I don't know if it queues this far back, if it ever has, or if it ever will, or if it's just for filtering the traffic, just for splitting it, so they've got like a continuous lane to move in or something. I don't know. We'll have a look. There's 2 lads here that might have been to Euro Auctions Drive. One's got a tractor sticking out the back door, and the other one's got a top of a digger sticking out the top of his. Yeah. Alright, let's see how smooth this bloody road is. It's not very smooth at the minute. Jesus. Wagon coming all the way. Nice big dip as well. Yeah. Well, he had so much room to get over then, unit only, but it put me in tree nearly. Idiots. Right, see if we can find it. I did perk up a bit after we got into its shop. That Operation Stag, I think it were in effect. There were quite a few British wagons in it, which made me a bit worried. But it did say UK only deliveries, or UK only jobs, to basically to the keep right in that Operation Stack, to stay on the right side of the road that we were on. But oh well. So we're looking for Norwich cold storage. What is Norwich? It's called sort of at the back left of this estate from what I seem to see. So we'll have a look. PML Chain Solutions. I think it's round this way. I've never been on this estate before. Yeah, we got Limp Distribution Park. I think it's down this way. There's a hint in there. There's a kitchen there though. I wonder what time that opens. Security. Do I need to stop at security? Slow down. Hiya, we're after Norwich. Coming out anyway.
What company are you going to?
Norwich. Norwich, yeah.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
First left.
First left.
Second right.
Second right.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, thank you. So first left, second right. That's always handy to see someone there to make sure you know where you're going. So first left is coming up. We get the fun of trying to turn this bloody fridge off when we can't reach it properly. First left is here, that's second right. It's where I thought it were going to be anyway, so we're all good. We're all good. See, I've never been on this estate before, so let's see how fun this is going to be. Anywhere designated to park for Norwich, or is that one first left and second right? Yeah, Norwich. Right, no idea on this. But there might have been a door to the left. Came on to our right when we came in. Let's have a look. Right door there. That looks like the office there, so we'll back it up. Then we'll spin it again. Then we're at least on a good side, and then we'll just sort of park in front of one at bays, I think. So I don't know if we can park like on the right hand side here with, looks like it's contractors parking. What we'll do is we'll just park up sort of next to this van in front here now. And then no matter which bay they put us on, we're sort of positioned then, aren't we? It goes right down here and all. There's loads of bays. Might even be there. Drivers, please remain in vehicle. I didn't know. Put it down here. Doesn't look like any of these are going to move anytime soon. And we'll go see if we can find somebody. We are loaded. Just making our way out of here now. There has been an update, so we are working Saturday again. I'll keep saying I'm knackered and tired, but we're getting a line in the morning, so it's a short day today. I'll get a bit of overtime out of it. So the plan is, at the minute that I am thinking, is I'm going to get to Felixstowe and get this off. We've got to get 2 VBSs though, because this generator's got to go into Pentalvers. So I've asked for a 1 o'clock VBS there, and I'm just watching to see if anyone's going to move off here. We've got 1 o'clock VBS there I've asked for, and I've asked for a 2 PM VBS at the dock, just so they're not overlapping to allow time. And then from there we are into Elder Point to pick up a, this is heavy, to pick up a empty 20-foot box to load in the morning at 10 o'clock just outside of Bury, St Edmunds. So we will go park in the truck stop tonight at gosh, make sure we're alright here. Go, thumbs up. We will go park in the truck stop at Risby tonight, as it's going to be a non-generator box, and I can get a good night's sleep in there. You know, once I'm parked up, I know I'm not going to be disturbed and have to move, so I can get in there and get parked up, and that's a 10 o'clock job, so we'll probably start 8 o'clock. So I can have a line in the morning, so that'll help a lot. Once we've loaded in Bury though, that is going down to Southampton. Obviously this all can change, this is all what's planned at minute. So that's down to Southampton, and then from there we are picking up a loaded fridge box to run back up to it's Hull way, it's Brough, for a 7 o'clock tip on Saturday morning. So I'm hoping, with having a late start tomorrow, we can make sorry, they say it's not that heavy, this box, but it's not pulling like an heavy load. So yeah, so hopefully we can make Doncaster tomorrow at Highport Yard. So you know, that helps them, because you know, it takes a bit of pressure off a Saturday having to run it from somewhere. I still get my night out, I still get the 5 hours for Saturday for doing that job, plus it's only probably 45 minutes, an hour down the road there and back, and I've done the job before. So it's a quick tip usually. So we should hopefully be in and out. You watch it be about an 8-hour handball job, but that'll work out better for me, because I'll need to be back the following Friday then, because week on Saturday I'm in Leeds getting another tattoo, so I can definitely get a Friday finish then for that. So it's all up for change, as you know. It's transport, nothing's guaranteed, but that is the rough plan at the minute, so let's get on with it. later now. We have just pulled off of our break. He's trying to turn around this roundabout. There's a car attached up my side and everyone wants into that lane. Let's try and get these cars past. They're letting me over. You have to wait, are you? Yeah, we just had to come around this roundabout. We couldn't get over. Stopped on the last lay via the A12, and we just couldn't get back over to get on the onto the A14. So we've come round. We've just come up the hill and back down again. It's no biggie. So we did have a 4 o'clock VBS booked initially, so I was fast asleep just then on my break. You know, because it's 1:30 now. But they managed to get the VBS pulled forward to 2 o'clock. So I've got to rush down now to get to Pentalvers to get this box lifted, this genset lifted off, and now over to and into Felixstowe, and then I get my box out of Point, and then I'll see where they want me to park. So I might just park down at the dock, down at the Shell garage. I know we've got a yard here, but the yard is a nightmare. So I might just see if, because if I run it, they're paying for parking anyway. If I go run it to Risby, park at Cooper's Cabin, which is where we're going to go park anyway. But it's decent weather at the minute, so if I go park at Felixstowe at the Shell garage, we can walk down to the seaside. I think it's about 1.5 miles. So we'll see. We'll see. We just got to get this box off and all that lot. Yeah. Right, so it's just got a box on out of Point. We had a good turnaround getting the box. Genset off, generator off, into the dock, straight in and out. They won't let us park down at this Shell garage anymore down here, so there goes me going for a walk tonight, because like I said, I don't park in Felixstowe yard down here. You don't get a good night's rest, you get disturbed, you get people judging you all the time. You know, it's an active working yard. God, that's tight there. Yeah, it's an active working yard, so you can't sleep proper when it's like that. So I've got park at Risby truck stop then on the A14, extra 50 minutes up road. Like I say, it's not worth it. I'd rather get a good night's sleep, and I won't get it in there, I know that. So we'll get on up the road if they're going to start doing that to us, because either way I'm paying for it anyway, even if I'm running it, so I don't see why. But oh well, it is what it is, innit? So let's get up to Risby. I am, yes. Yep.
You want to follow this?
Yeah.
Spin it round. Round the other side of that.
Yep.
Come back up the other side of the 7.
Yep. Sounds good. Thank you. Right, so we're parked up here. We're just in. Got a good spot actually. I am tempted where that red van is. That's where the burger van is. But I think I'm going to do some home cooking tonight. Finish off some food that I brought already. So yeah, we got 7 minutes and I'll book off at 4 o'clock. Book off on time then. I just need to quickly print my paperwork and then we're all ready for tomorrow and Saturday then. Looking forward to having a lie in the morning. It's really starting to lag now. Them last couple mile there, the last 10-15 mile just then, it were a real struggle to get here without having to stop again. But we made it. Parked up, we were second one in, and yeah, we're good to go for the morning. So I'm going to get off now and probably get my laptop out and try and do a bit of editing, but I can't promise I'll fall asleep. So, but until tomorrow, we'll see you later on.